Now I would like to show you how to make your very own Megalodontus Scallosaurus jawbone, just like the one Sophia finds in Smile Sophia. All you need to get started is any kind of paper that you like. I'm just using 8.5 by 11 copy paper. Pencils, markers, permanent markers. I have a Sharpie there, a pair of scissors that you'll want an adult to help you with when it comes time to cut. And all we're gonna do is draw our own interpretation of the Megalodontus Scallosaurus jawbone. Now, I'm drawing mine to look quite a bit like the one in the book, and you can also do that, or you can make a jawbone with teeth and a shape that you prefer in your own style. You can use my drawing as inspiration, or you can come up with something completely your own with your own imagination and just have fun with it. Here I'm drawing with a pencil, and you're welcome to do the same, or you can use a marker, crayons, colored pencils, whatever you prefer. For the purpose of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and trace it with my Sharpie so we can see it really well, and it will have a really nice outline when we're all done with it. So I'm just kind of tracing over my original drawing, but you can do this freehand, you can trace it, you can do whatever you'd like with whatever materials you prefer. And once I have that final shape done, I'm going to grab my scissors and cut out my jawbone. And I am cutting mine with a little bit of an outline around it, just so I don't have to be super picky or precise about cutting all those little teeth out. It'll make it a little bit easier to get that thing cut out. I'm going to do a little bit of detail on these teeth at the end because I like those ones. But once we're done cutting it out, we are essentially done if you like it like that, or you can go ahead and color it. I like color, so I grabbed my crayons and I'm going to give it a little bit of color. I'm coloring mine with these colors you see me testing out on my piece of paper there, browns, yellows, but you can use any color that you want. It doesn't have to be realistic. It doesn't have to look like mine. You can use your favorite colors. You can experiment with many tones. Do whatever you like and color your jawbone the way that you want it to be. I'm going to add a little bit more detail with my pencil just for fun. I'm adding little pock marks and texture, little cracks in the bone. It's kind of an old thing that she's found in the ground, so it might not look perfect. It might seem old and dirty, and so I like to add those little details in. Now, if you're happy with your jawbone like that, you can use it just the way it is, but we have one more step that we can do if we'd like, and I'm folding up a piece of paper into a really narrow strip that I'm going to use as kind of a little handle for my jawbone. Now you can also use a pipe cleaner or a straw or a chopstick. A piece of balsa wood maybe would work. I'm just using paper because I had some scrap paper after cutting out my jawbone. So that's what I'm going to use. Keep it easy and simple with the materials we already have on hand. And I'm adding a little bit of tape to my folded up paper just so it stays in place and will be a little bit more sturdy. So once you have that done, or if you're using a pipe cleaner or something like that that's already ready, you just want to go ahead and tape it onto one side of your jawbone on the back. I like to use the thicker side just so that there's a little more room for me to get that tape on there. And all I'm doing is just putting a couple pieces of tape on the back so it's nice and secure and I can use it like a little handle. And there you have it. You've got Sophia and her wonderful Megalodontus Scallosaurus jawbone.